Hey Gemini, welcome to Searching in Fearless Tarot. Okay, so let's see what the cards have for you today. Any information that you'd like to know, how to get a hold of me, all that good stuff is in the bio underneath me, or not the bio, but I guess the bio, yeah. Okay, so the general gist of the feeling that I got while I was on my way here was questions imprinted on your heart. Okay, questions imprinted on your heart. And what Spirit made me feel was they were showing me a curious child. They were showing me someone who always has to ask why, someone who is always trying to get down to the root of something or the truth of something, and that affecting your life in a very dear way. And by that I mean people have judged you and said, why are you so inquisitive? Maybe they get frustrated with how much you want to learn or how curious you are. Maybe you've been told that that's a bad thing, that you shouldn't move into your curiosity too well. That was confirmation. Yeah, okay. So with that, they were referring me to the lost child within you that is still questioning, but you feel this shame and guilt around that questioning. Around being inquisitive. And what Spirit was telling me, they were talking about how don't be ashamed of your purpose. Don't be ashamed of who you are in general. Don't be ashamed of the things that led you. Don't be ashamed of the things that you chose for yourself before you came here. It was a big message. And that's what they were saying, is those questions imprinted on your heart is the roadmap to your destiny. Okay, so let's shuffle up and deal. What do we got, Gemini? Jupiter and the moon. Okay. To me, the first thing I felt when I saw Jupiter and the moon, because Jupiter talks about expansion and the moon talks about nurturing our moods, how we feel on the inside. This talks about big feelings to me, the way that translated for me. Why is Gemini having big feelings? What's going on, Gemini? Father God, Holy Spirit, thank you for another day not promised. Thank you for all the grace, love, guidance you bring us. We are nothing without it or you. Please give us the messages for Gemini Recovery Collective's highest good and the highest good of all. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Gemini Recovery Collective need to know? Oh, indecision. Okay, that's where these questions are coming in. All right, so I get the Two of Swords. Okay, this talks about indecision. I'm going to get some clarification on that. Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo, some of you. And the Five of Pentacles. Feeling out in the cold. Okay. For some of you, this is a relationship. For others of you, this is work. So for the relationship part of it, I feel like there was a relationship you had with somebody. Maybe there was a fallout, a tower moment that happened in that relationship. And you thought that it would be resolved. Yep, fighting. Wow. Okay. Five of Swords and the Five of Swords. Goodness. Five of Wands with the Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, there was some type of battle, torment at home. This could be family too. This doesn't have to be a spouse. This could also be mom, dad, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, whatever. But either way, there was a debate, and now you're left in question. Okay, why is Gemini? Why is Gemini questioning, Spirit? Why is Gemini questioning? Okay, all right. Some of you are choosing to stay stuck. Some of you are choosing to stay stuck because it's hard for you to let go. You're trying to find this balance, but it's almost like I'm feeling like a hidden life, like a double life for some of you. Like maybe on the outside you're pretending like you're okay, but on the inside You're still stalking this person's page. You're still wondering what they're up to. And not healing and not acknowledging your feelings. I feel like because whatever situation happened within yourself, that whatever situation happened brought out this shadow side in yourself. And it's very difficult for you to acknowledge that. It's like you always want to remain calm, keen, even, unbothered. But that's not possible with this situation. This situation is meant to be a lesson. And Spirit's asking, why aren't you following the questions that are imprinted on your heart? Why aren't you following your soul? Why aren't you following the messages that your soul is trying to guide you to? Let's see. Okay, Gemini, why are we not listening? Why are we not listening? Because we're looking back at the past, but we're not talking about it with other people. I feel like the way that this connection ended severely affected the way that you look at other people, severely affected the drive that you have for life in general. For some of you, you could have gone through a heavy depression after all of this was said and done. For others of you, this is bringing out something so intensely that you cannot ignore it, and it's very, very frustrating for you. You're remaining unbalanced. You seem cold, like you're not talking very much. You're just stuck. You're very, very stuck in this Three of Swords energy right here. Okay. What's the advice for this, Spirit? What's the advice for my Geminis? Geminis, what's the advice for the highest good of all? Okay. They want you to follow your passion. They want you to follow those imprints on your heart. Follow the questions. Follow the whys. Okay? Following those whys is what's going to bring you into greater success. It's going to bring you into forward movement. Seeing this Ten of Pentacles here, though, is saying you're doing it the hard way, though. You're doing it alone with the Hermit reversed. You don't have to be alone. I feel like for a lot of you, you have support around you. Some of you, I'm hearing it's not the right support, though, or maybe there are some people from the past that surround you that you're aware have a bad influence on you, so you're trying to move past that. They want you to... Okay, I get this Six of Pentacles energy, and this talks about giving, helping others in order to move away from yourself. Finding people that are going to give the same amount of energy, care, and love that you do in a relationship. And then that leads to the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pence, baby. That means windfall, financial windfall. That also means commitment. That means starting a legacy. For some of you, I feel like there's new energy. There's new energy in here. For others of you, I think this windfall is meant to be independent, and that is exactly what triggers you. That is exactly what triggers you. Okay. With this Ten of Pentacles and this King of Swords reversed, it's like, this is your destiny. This is what your soul is calling you to do. You have a mission. And for a lot of you, it's like, yes, it's going to create financial abundance. You know this. You know it's your purpose. You feel confident in it. I feel the confidence behind you. But you have walls up. You got boundaries. Spirit is with you, though. Spirit is with you, helping you take a middle ground approach. Okay? Not every day has to be extreme. Not every day you have to be going back and forth, trying to figure out the answers. And Spirit's saying, lean on us every day. Take it one day at a time. When you're in pain and you don't know what else to do, talk to us. We have your back. when you let go of the expectations and the past and all the negative experiences that you refuse to let go of, or you keep cluttered in your little garage in your mind, that is starting any new adventures that you have in those past intentions. So you're going to be repeating yourself all over again. What's needed here is a need to lean on spirit, to let them take away the things that no longer serve you, and to trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And I know that's frustrating for you. I can feel you rolling your eyes at me, but it's true. I have a lot of Gemini placements too, so it's hard for me to hear. Cancer energy, okay. You guys are feeling left out in the cold. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer. I just keep hearing this. I want to come back home. I want to come back home. I don't know if that's family. I don't know if that's friends. I don't know if that's a feeling. For some of you, I feel like that's just a feeling. Like you don't have a direct intention towards a person, place, or thing. It's just a feeling. I want to go home. And you don't know how. With the star reversed, you're losing hope. They want you to remain strong in this situation with the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. Ace of Cups. New beginnings are on the way. Let's see. Is this Ace of Cups new or old? Is this Ace of Cups a new relationship or an old relationship? Old for some of you. For some of you, this relationship that you're waiting to come back to, you need to acknowledge the codependent tendencies you have within yourself. You need to acknowledge the fact that you can be needy. I know that hurts. Hurt me too, a lot. But we need to acknowledge the fact that we can be needy, okay? Needs to be an acknowledgement. Whatever shadow aspect that triggered in you, whether that be denial, whether that be emotionally shutting down, whether that be codependent tendencies, escapism, anything. There was a need to heal in this connection first, before you approach that relationship. For some of you, this person could be coming back. I feel like it's this person coming back. It's not you going towards this person. It's like someone wants to grow this, but they're scared. They're scared. Someone could be scared to face you. To face the music is what I'm hearing in my head. But it's going to happen. It will happen with the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles always talks about commitment in relationships too. So for some of you, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Trying to see if I feel any other signs. Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius is what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's get some guidance cards. Actually, yeah, let's get a guidance card on this, and then let's do a more businessy spread, because we didn't really go into the different aspects. I just went straight for relationship. Ooh. Round and round. And yes, it's upside down for a reason. That means it's in the protection. And protection message isn't bad. It's just a different type of message from the book. That's all. Okay. Are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all of these repeated performances. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out that you have the power to stop going round and round, you possess the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit wants for you. Okay. Now let's look a little bit into business. What does Gemini need to know about business? What does Gemini need to know about business? There is a need to rest on all fronts right now, because the relationship comes back in again after I'm asking about. Some of you could be celebrating a promotion. Mid-March, Knight of Swords comes in. That's you coming in towards it. So some of you could be contacting your partner as well, or your boss. Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity to live. This feels like somewhat a new opportunity for work is coming in. This could be something on social media, since I'm seeing the Cups and the Swords together. This could also just be within your company. It's almost like you're focusing on work in order to get out of that position, that you're focusing on work so that you can just think about something else and not be emotionally involved with something else. You're taking the reins right now and you're showing up for yourself one day at a time. And that's always a beautiful, admirable thing. Keep moving forward. Keep doing the steps that you need to do every day, because you are a badass. You are moving forward. You're getting into the position that you want to get into. Some of you with the Hierophant, I'm going to get some clarification on that. You're moving into greener pastures. You're moving into greener pastures. Things are going to get better one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time and keep following those questions on your heart, because that's what's going to get you by. That's what's going to get you by right now. Okay, let's do one more guidance card. And then I'm out of 5,000. Okay. Spirit, what guidance does Gemini need right now? What guidance does Gemini need right now? Not for you. Number 6. You can strategize and project and systemize and invest all your time and energy, but sometimes your best laid plans seem to go awry in spite of it all. Keep in mind that no effort is wasted. Fail fast and learn from defeat. Then keep going. You will eventually succeed, although perhaps not at this game, not at this time. Know when to fold your cards. All right, Gemini, I hope that this helped and resonated for you. I appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscriptions. I love all of you. Until next time, bye.